Hi, my name's Scott Osterman. I'm a renovation contractor who also has done renovated properties, remodeled kitchens and baths, and my family and I have invested $1.2 million in repairs and improvements in our community since 2010. That doesn't include any of my time and labor. I will be referring to it in a series of talks explaining how this has worked for us since 2010. I have two YouTube channels that I rely on for my later work, and also it's a library of my projects done in the past, so I can reminisce about them and help me remember. The name of those YouTube channels are Scott Osterman 1 and Buffoolery, B-U-F-F-O-O-L-E-R-Y, Buffoolery. Now, some of the topics we can cover that are in links on my historic revitalization page. Now, since 2003 is when I first bought renovation property in this community. And then I sold the last one that we don't live in 2021. So that's 18 years of experience that I'll use to maybe try to shed light on how it's gone for myself and my family, and maybe give some ideas to some other people or young people who hope to have a future in renovation or remodeling, carpentry, etc., things like that. I've dealt with city staff.
Well, I don't believe you anyway, Mark. But
you
can
know.
say whatever you want.
And
so I'm thinking that you better take this up with your attorney, because I've already done this, which is the point of my...
Commissioners, I want to say this
comment.
is pointless because Mark Arbuthnot addressed this 3 years ago. It's the same complaints that have been brought to you at least 2 or 3 times before. There is absolutely no basis for anything he's requested. If he wants to see the city building codes, we have several copies at the city that he can review. If he needs interpretation, he can get that from the city code inspector.
What are you talking about specifically? Because I wrote this letter.
I understand, but it's the same things that you have been talking about for 3 years. There is nothing new in it.
There's a lot to talk about over 18 years, and hopefully we can find some common ground to move forward and improve our communities as best we can.